Now, as European governments look for new ways to slash spending and generate revenue, Italy's looking to make tourists pay. The 9 million visitors who stay in Rome each year is said to have a tax slapped on hotel stays to try and cut both the city and the country's public debt. Flavia Rotondi reports.
Andrea Gnecco's family has been running this hotel in the center of Rome since the 20s. After a 2-year slowdown because of the recession, Gnecco now faces a new enemy: a planned hotel tax for tourists visiting the Eternal City.
That's insane, in my opinion. Other family-managed hotels are going to a disaster. They are condemned to get out of business in a short period of time.
It's all to do with reducing the city's 10 billion euros of debt. Under the plan, Rome will charge visitors as much as 10 euros a night in the most expensive hotels, hoping to raise 100 million euros a year.
If we can't introduce the hotel tax, we'll be forced to raise taxes for all Roman citizens. Raising taxes is never pleasant. We are forced to make a choice. Will Roman citizens or tourists be the one who pay for the cost of the crisis? We chose the second option.
The Berlusconi government introduced the measure as part of its own deficit-cutting package. It wants to contribute less from now on to bring down Rome's debt mountain. A hotel tax may be new to Rome, but not to other famous cities around the world. In Amsterdam, there is a 5% tax on hotel bills. In Barcelona, it's higher still, and in New York, almost 15%. And what about the tourists? Will waking up in Rome be worth the additional cost?
I can imagine that they do, because if you see all these nice buildings which has to be restored, the money has to come somewhere, and I don't think that you can charge only the Italians with taxes to do this.
I think it's a little steep, a little expensive, because it's already expensive enough in Rome.
Roman holidays taxes may help Berlusconi to tame national deficit, but it won't do any good to attract more visitors to the Eternal City. Flavia Rotondi, Bloomberg News, Rome.